Hi Pisces, welcome to the new bonus series where I am going to be taking a look at the new love interest you are dealing with and if they still hold space for their ex. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of how they feel about you. And now this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the new love interest you are dealing with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The new love interest Pisces is dealing with, do they still hold space for their ex? Ooh, a block, like right away. I hope it's not, that they do. Maybe they're like, no, I don't. We're blocked again in the shuffle. That did not happen earlier on any of the other readings I did today. Does the new love interest still hold space for their ex? Okay, let's see. Don't get nervous. It's going to be okay. I got some answers for you. Oh. They don't want to get played again. And so they feel very vulnerable when it comes to this ex because this ex does this back and forth thing with them. And so they feel this loss. Yes, they hold space. They love this person, but I don't know that they're really ready for dating right now with the way it comes out. I mean, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands and a 50-50 energy, and then we have the Strength card that comes out in a 50-50 energy. I'm just going to put them up, right? But with that 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Strength card and the way that it came out, they felt that the ex was a player, played games. They were very inconsistent. They promised them something at one point and then turn around and were like, no. And so, they didn't stick up for them. They didn't show them love. It really hurt. This person is going through some healing right now. So we have that Queen of Cups, and I do have your energy as well as Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that comes out so far. But what happened in the past with this ex, they're very disappointed, like they wasted their time on somebody who was inconsistent, but it also makes them very fearful that they could go through it again. So they feel very vulnerable. The ex was a lot to deal with, and it's like they were raising a child who was a rebel, because the ex was someone who was like there, then not there, and would make plans and then not follow through. And it just created so much damage for this person to feel that people are genuine. Does that make sense? And I feel that with you, they're going to learn that people are genuine and that there is love that does exist in this world and people can be kind. But just know that I'm not sure that they are really ready for dating right now because they are still trying to heal. I mean, they look how sad they are. You're offering this cup to them and they are closed off in a sense. It's like, am I ready for this? I don't know. It feels so challenging. What if I'm not? Okay, here's the thing, Pisces. They do have a lot of love to give. They're a very kind, loving, genuine person. But when they gave that love to this ex, that person treated them very poorly, and it just made them feel like their light was dimming out. It's really sad, So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Cups. Yeah, we have the Empress that comes out, as well as the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So disappointed. This ex took a lot away from them as well. So, they might have kids with them, and that might come off in the sense of their kids live with the ex too. And so that is something that they took from them. But there's also if they don't, they're like the parent to their children. If they don't have kids, what the ex took from them was the fact that this person was very confident in themselves. They knew who they were. They still are. They're just broken right now. It's not that they can't mend from this. They were somebody who felt very confident with who they were and loving and kind and non-judgmental and all of that, and very well put together. They loved, the life that they made for themselves, but this ex definitely disappointed them so bad with what they did that it broke them from feeling that way. And I don't like that for them. So they share a lot of memories with the ex as well. There's also something about like the ex's parents, specifically their mother. They got along with them like they never had a parent like that. And that was something very special to them. And it just really bothers them that they don't have that anymore, because it seems like more so than anything, Pisces, that the ex's mother or parents were the stronger part of the relationship, and that's something they held very dearly. And when things didn't work out with them and the ex left, it feels like they just kind of up and pulled the plug at the last minute. They felt destroyed by that because they had a family with somebody else. So it feels like the relationship was more about the family they had with the ex's parents and family members more than it was with them. And that's hard. That's really hard. And also children. So if they were not their children as well, they might have grown attached to the ex's children who they felt, a connection to as like, these are my babies and I love them as if they were my own. I would do anything for them. And so for that to be taken away from them was devastating. This is a lot. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. And I did have Taurus energy as well as Scorpio energy that came out. Wheel of Fortune as well as the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. So I do have Sagittarius and Aquarius and Aries energy that comes out here. But that ex was inconsistent. It feels like for some time they promised them the world, right? Like they were all in all the time, and then all of a sudden they weren't. And they wanted to build a life with this person. They thought this was supposed to be a dream come true. And there's also the fact, though, Pisces, that with you, they didn't see this coming. And, they want to be able to get back what they lost, which was that confidence within themselves and feeling good and happy. And like, luck is on their side, so they can take that leap of faith, so they can say, you know what, this is me. I make decisions like this. I'm spontaneous. But what, the ex took from them was that light. That's almost like they were like a little firecracker, they're like, and not in a bad way. Maybe I shouldn't say firecracker, but it's what came out. But and I see that with like fireworks here in the sense of this Wheel of Fortune, it's all this sparkle and glam and blessings. But this is how they viewed life and the world, and they love to just take that leap and just be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, they want to be able to initiate things the right way. But this ex has taken a part of them that feels like it's still mending, So let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, as well as the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The reason they feel vulnerable is they feel that they cannot open up to love, and they're kind of closed off to it because of the fact that, they're like, I don't know if I want this. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of that. Here's the thing. So they want to open up to you. They want to be able to give this to you. But because of their vulnerability, they're feeling a lack of love, or that they would be able to follow through. Maybe that you would get bored of them, or that you would reject them, and they just can't have that. So they're trying not to get attached is what I'm seeing. It's like they want to, but they're holding back from doing so. And so I do have your energy as well as Cancer and Scorpio that comes out. We're going to go ahead and, they're just not very, I want to say, they're not feeling the inspiration or the love of, I don't know what I have to give, because it's been tough. It's been really hard. And they're, like I said, they're still mending this part of themselves in this situation. It's really tough. So let's go ahead and get some messages. How does this person feel about Pisces? Wow. Yeah, they're getting really attached to you and they're trying not to because they don't want to get hurt. I couldn't let you get close to me, and it's because of what they're going through. Like I said, this is something that is very heartbreaking to them, and they want to feel like themselves 100% before they give all of themselves to you and all of themselves to you. I'm afraid to contact you. So there's times that they want to reach out to you and they don't know if they should. I'm getting that you two started off texting and calling a lot at first. And now, if you've been busy or, they've been busy, it goes through their mind like, should I contact them or not? And is it going to, I don't know. And so it just makes them feel like, if I do, what if I run them off? What if, I'm wrong? Because they're falling in love with you. They love you for the person you are. They love you for everything that you have helped them see good. But they don't know how to express that. They're really holding back because they feel very vulnerable with even saying those things or feeling that way, and that's why they're like, I'm just not there. Well, they're feeling confused because they still need to heal this part of them from the past with the ex, not heal with the ex, but heal that past part of them from what the ex did in order to be able to express that kind of love. And I feel you even though we are apart, which tells them that you two have a very intense connection and that, your souls have intertwined. And so even though you two are apart at times, or, when you're apart, they feel like when you're happy, when you're sad, they wake up and they think about you. They go to bed and they think about you. They've had dreams about you. And they feel that this is a very strong connection that they have with you, and we will be together again. So they don't doubt that. And I feel like this is what they focus on too, is no, stop doubting, that you're not going to see them again. I'm going to see them again. I'm going to see Pisces. And I don't get that they worry all the time, but they just don't want to get their heart broken. They have gone through a lot. The ex was just very inconsistent. Like I said, it was like raising a rebellious teenager, being in a relationship with the ex, and it just caused a lot of stress for them. Disappointed that they didn't see it before it all happened, of course, but that's okay. As long as they are working on getting back on track, looking at the blessings. I know that they're closed off with the love right now, Pisces, but if you give them time and just be patient with them, and you two still get to know each other, you're going to see this person really open up. And if not, I guarantee this person is going to tell you. They're not going to sit there and not tell you. They will end up telling you, I can't. But the fact that they're in love with you and that they love you, and they feel this way and they feel this strong connection to you, it scares them. At the same time, it excites them. So you might be that healing that they needed to see that the world is a good place and there are good people in this world who really care about others. So, and have love, that they want to give to other people as well. So it's just so sweet. All right, Pisces, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.